bit, right? I'm losing my boner.
All right, we fucking rolling profiles. This one, that one, that one, that one. Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your mama's favorite podcast, baby. We are in the studio tonight with my big homie, Jose, motherfucker. Muchas gracias por venir, bro.
¿Cómo andamos?
Aquí andamos, bro. Before we get started looking to this camera, this is todo where we can find you on your socials, all your platforms, everything. I was going to say another one, but not this time.
No, pues me pueden encontrar. You can find me as Me Llamo Jose on Instagram and TikTok.
On Instagram and TikTok, the same one?
Basically, yeah.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
Para que no hay confundidos a la
Yes,
verga. That's what I do too, bro. It's fucking Mando Sexto, but it's everywhere.
I've had the same one since like freshman year.
¿Sí? Así que para que no me lo roben a la verga. Hasta, güey. I'm going to put it right here para que la gente te da follow. You fucking kind of blowing up on TikTok, no? From the fucking Requinto videos.
Yeah, dude. Pues más o menos, bro. Like a little bit, pero I got sponsored by Requintazo Strings.
Requintazo Strings? Okay, but what's it mean sponsored? ¿Te mandan strings?
Simón.
La mama is for free?
Simón.
On the fritos,
I
bro?
just got to shout him out.
No mames.
That's it.
No
Like, he hit me
mames.
up. He's like, you want strings? I'm like, Simón. And he sent me strings.
Pero, I mean, obviously you're sponsored by them, so you have to say they're good, no? But do you think actually, like, on a real level, sí tan chidas?
Están chidas, bro. Neta. Están livianitas. So
No mames.
they're like light.
But
Except like they don't last as long.
es lo que te iba a decir.
That's the only thing. But it's
They
a
don't
startup,
last
so
that long porque se rompen, or they just kind of get dull after a
a
while?
little bit of both.
Sí?
Pues ya visto las tocadas, like I fucking every tocada I'd be busting the string. Ensayo.
Sí.
Pero
But
yeah.
así pasa, though, because, I mean, I play bajo quinto strings, and those are even thicker calibers, y también a mí se me rompen, so
No,
it's just like,
Simón.
they be fucking, but I use the Dario strings.
Oh, the Daria?
¿Cómo se dice? The
Daria? How do you know?
The Dario. The DJ Dario. I don't know how to fucking say it, pero los que tienen D apostrophe Ario or Dario, I don't know what it's
Simón.
fucking called. But I like to use those ones porque también for the brighter sound. But I think that's the thing with strings, though. The lighter the sound, the more
Brittle they are.
Yeah, más fácil para romper.
Simón.
More snowflake, pues.
Yeah, Simón, like, for me también, like, if I don't want to use the requintazo, I use elixirs. from el
Elixirs,
requinto.
I've heard good things about elixirs.
Pero all the dudes at like Guitar Center or like whatnot, they're like, oh, these will last you like 6 months, this and that. I'm like,
Pura verga.
bro, you don't play like me though.
I was gonna
Like,
say,
you
yeah.
ain't playing 10 hours like me or nothing.
Yeah, you don't gig 16 hours every weekend, bitch.
Yeah, like, nah, like this will last me like 2 weeks.
Sí,
So,
es
like,
que,
they're expensive.
sí, güey, I know.
It's like $35.
For a pack of, pues
Oh, because I gotta do two.
you gotta do
so-
doubles. That's
yeah.
why it's like a huevo, 12 strings. Dude, even the, I don't change them that often though, as much as I should on the Bajo Quinto,
Yeah, me
because
too.
it's 10.
It's been a while.
Bro, I don't
That's
know.
why they break.
I haven't changed my shit since, I just did them maybe like a month ago. I already did both of them for me. They did like $20. Gracias. Porque esa vez se la pasa en su house. She's like, I don't know what to do. I'll give you something to do.
Como que estás bored.
Y como que estás bored, we'll find something to do. But before that, bro, it was like a year probably que no los cambié. I even changed the batteries to my pickup too.
Oh, Simón.
I'm always worried about it, bro. And I know it's never happened, but I'm worried about the day que estoy en medio tocada y que, the fuck, everything's working. It's the batteries to the pickup, güey.
Well, you see with me, like my the pickup, the wireless, a cada rato se me muere. So that's like I carry the batteries in my pocket now because like it happened like 4 times. Dude.
It's just, is it
Like
just,
straight up like middle requinto. I'm like, oh,
but how, does it just draw that much power from the batteries or what? Porque,
I don't know.
cause you buy normal like Duracells, right?
Duracell.
Duracell batteries.
Like
Yeah,
conejito.
you keep going and going, bro. Y aún así se te acaban rápido. What the fuck, dude?
Like in 3 tocadas se me acaban. I don't even know why.
No mames. Pero tocadas or nightclubs?
Like tocadas, pues that's
Oh, no, pues no
That's
mames,
an hour,
güey.
like 10 hours.
No mames, güey. Cámbialas. After every tocada, I fucking put new ones. I don't wait for him to die on me.
Yeah, no.
Porque vergüenza, güey. ¿Qué rayos, me?
Simón.
No, I was, güey. No. Wait, how long have you been fucking playing Requinto for?
Desde los 15. Like literally like when I read Camacho then,
Oh.
I was like, I want to learn. Because like before that, like I never listened to like requinto music. I used to be a dubstep head, bro. Like back in middle
No
school.
mames.
Puro
Se
dubstep.
acabó el No mames, güey. Dubstep? It sounds like Transformers fucking ways.
Little Skrillex.
Skrillex, yeah.
Simón.
That's the only one I know, bro. Don't ask me to name another one. Porque
No, I
that's
don't
it.
even remember anymore. Pero
Se me
yeah,
acabó el
like,
repertorio con Skrillex. No, mames, güey. So,
Simón.
se murió Ariel Camacho, and that's when you started.
Simón.
Que
'cause,
dijiste,
like,
no te preocupes, Ariel. aquí sigo yo.
You know? Because like nos regalaron una guitarra like for Christmas. They gave one to my dad. And he tried, pero he's old. So like se le enchocaron los dedos, like estaba puro gang sign.
Y luego el cholo, ¿qué? 13 puto qué?
Simón.
No mames.
Pero como se dice, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna learn. If he could do it, I could do it. I was even
Okay.
say puro YouTube.
Bro, bendito sea YouTube, bro, la
Puro,
neta.
I took 2 guitar classes. Ahí en la Pulga Fantástica. Un señor antes vendía guitarras. En la mera esquina atrás, you know, where it's like all the Bible stuff.
Sí, güey.
Next there, like the dude used
Where they
to
got
sell
like
instruments.
statues of la Virgen.
Simón.
No
Right
mames.
next to there, like the dude used to sell guitars. And so I went like 2 or 3 times. And then like on the 4th time, since he saw that I was learning on YouTube, like more advanced than the rest of the kids, he would like go sell instruments and like make me teach the kids and still charge me.
No mames.
Yeah, I was like, Dad, fuck this. I'm like, I'm gonna learn on YouTube.
Bro, what the fuck? He'd be
Simón,
like,
bro.
sí te voy a cobrar, pero vente a ayudarme to teach these que no hacen... Fuck
Simón.
no, bro. At least give me the free lesson, you
I
know,
know,
at
pero
least.
no, me cobraba de todos modos. He's like,
Y-
el mismo, más círculo de do. The same thing for like 3 weeks.
No mames.
I'm like, fuck this. So I was like learning requintos and shit at home. So yeah.
Hey, when you do that, I can fucking hear it right here. It sounds like this. Bro, no mames. Círculo de do, la, re,
Simón.
sol. No
Yeah,
mames.
it's like
güey.
that. And I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm learning more at home on YouTube and at
Bro.
class. Because we live in the fucking sticks.
You gotta tell me
Every
about
Sunday, like a fucking hour.
Y todavía te cobraba la verga.
Simón.
Fuck all that shit,
Simón,
bro.
I'm
No
like, fuck that
mames.
shit, Dad. So,
No mames.
y eran tiempo de nieve también. So it was like me, my dad, and like a little fucking Toyota pickup. Like single cab.
Ajá.
Con la guitarra que medias en las patas. Because like he had no bed cover or nothing, so. But yeah, bro.
Single cab y que ni cómo echarle atrás, ¿eh?
Porque lloviendo,
Sí,
tiempo de
sí.
nieve. I'm like,
No, hell no, bro.
Simón.
Dude, just the other day, I had a gig on Tuesday on Halloween with Pepe.
Oh, I saw that.
It was a lot of people, surprisingly. But when I got there, I left my house and I went to Mojitos. It's not tan lejos, bro. It's like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. It's not far.
Simón.
Pero eché my bajo quinto atrás in the bed, in the pickup. No estaba lloviendo,
Simón.
but it was kind of cold. That's the last time I do that, I think. Siempre lo voy a llevar adentro porque
Se te-
when I get there,
Se te pandeó.
se me desafinó bien feo, bro.
Pues el día de la pulga when you're playing there?
Mm.
You know, I don't know if you saw me like fucking with it because of the AC. I'm not used to playing with ACs and shit. Se me estaba desafinando un chingo.
No mames.
And I couldn't hear. I was like, fuck.
Y luego el monitor, huh?
Yeah, and then Pepe,
Alex,
like,
sole.
Pepe was going crazy on the like accordion, so I was like, fuck, thank you.
Simón.
Simón, like, fuck, like, turned around.
Saludos, compa Pepe, bicho paranoico que nos hizo. Simón.
Simón.
No mames, I didn't even notice that shit. There was a lot of people that day, too.
Dude,
No
it was
mames.
packed,
There
bro.
was tal Culiacán de gente, bro. No mames.
It was, bro.
I was gonna say it's because me and you went, pero the cuates were just there coincidentally, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they came for us, motherfucker. No mames, bro. The fucking cuates
Yeah,
got
dude.
down too, way. You know who los cuates are? Ay, joder. Se acabó el podcast.
No, nah.
Los cuates, they're the ones. They're like one of the first ones to install the requinto in the music. They're not the first ones, obviously, because you know there's like old school
Miguel y
and Miguel and fucking all of those ones.
Bertín, el álbum, shit.
But like fucking cuates, nietos, bro. Those were like the ones who started bringing up like the not the first round, like because the first round's how you were saying Miguel y Miguel, but like the first
Like modern.
modern guitarra
Like
sounds.
Jesus
Yeah.
Ojeda and shit like that.
Yeah.
Estilo italiano.
Bro, they're the ones that play the guitar and they play el manicero and then they put the guitar up here behind.
I could do that shit.
Sí.
I could do that shit.
Sí,
It's not hard.
sí. Póngame algo difícil, culeros.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
wow.
Breaking Bad.
Bro, their guitars are so fucking sick.
Dude.
They're the ones that did a corrido for Heisenberg from Breaking Bad, way.
Really?
Yeah,
is that-
brother. When they showed up to play in La Pulga, all of their guitars tenían pinche Heisenbergs on them. Y estaban azul.
Mexican flag and shit.
Estaban azul como la droga, bro. I mean, como el Gatorade. Anyway, bro, I'm gonna fucking crack this beer with you, bro. I'm gonna tell the people really quick. I already told you guys, but I stopped by and I got this beer porque it was called Mexican Lager Ration Ale Brewing. Dije, está chido. And then upon further investigation, non-alcoholic brew. So, I've never had a non-alcoholic beer in my life. Like, why? Vamos a ver qué rollo. Tú dime cómo está el pinche pedo. Antes de que... Bueno, I'll let you go first. Let me just like...
Sabe agua, güey.
No mames.
Es que como otras.
Está culero. If I'm gonna drink that, it's pa empedarme.
It's like Bear Grylls would drink it. You know?
Sí.
It's like pee.
Qué bueno que no lo tomaste, profa. Está culero. Well, now I know to never buy that shit again. Fuck, no mames. You want one of these, right? You want a real one?
Fuck it. Nah, mejor
Sí.
no.
No pressure.
No,
you know, I don't want to be like, tome unos esos. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah,
want
no.
one, aquí está.
I gotta fuck the back foot, so
How'd you do that?
fucking working, bro. Construction.
See? Wait, estás sentado on the excavator like this.
Nah, bro, I'm on like something called a scraper. So you're fucking driving it, pues, and on the back it drops down and scrapes up the dirt, basically like layer by layer.
Ah, Simón.
But that shit fucking hits, bro.
No mames.
So así puro like
Puro
seco, yeah, like seco. So like it feels like your back just stretches out.
No mames.
So yeah,
Bro, does your job no te manda para el chiropractor?
Simón.
Sí.
De la aseguranza.
Y aún así estás fucking fucked up.
Pues nunca iba, pues.
Ay, no mames, utiliza las cosas, my friend.
No, pues ya me regañó la tóxica. Mi esposa.
Si pues. I'm on your side with this. No mames, bro. Si te están providing this fucking service, use the service, güey. Esto.
No, neta, ya había como like 4 or 5 years que no iba al dentist. Y hasta que por fin me quebró una muela. I broke a tooth. I went in and I'm like, fuck, I broke a tooth. I need to get fixed. And they're like, oh, you have great dental insurance. I was like, nice. I've had it for 5 years and never used it.
You know what, though? In your defense, bro, I haven't been. I don't, like, yo también tengo. I work for the school, so it was, like, pretty good, like insurance or whatever. But I just make sure I got insurance for my kids, bro. I just make sure they're covered. Y que, that's it. And they're like, when was the last? I haven't been to the doctor, way. Pues, ¿pa' qué? They're not gonna, I mean, if anything, like, I haven't died, so it's like, if I go to the doctor, they're gonna find something wrong. And,
Simón.
¿pa' qué?
More problems.
I'm fine. They're gonna tell me, you need to lose weight. I know that. You don't need a doctor doesn't have to tell me that. I know that.
My mom told me that.
Ahora, mijo, te estás llenando.
Desde que te casaste, ya engordaste.
Bro, that's true, bro. As soon as it wasn't even fucking married when my lady got pregnant the first time.
Neta.
I was just like sympathy weight, and I'm like,
Never went down.
I still never went down, bro. I'm like, baby, I'm still sympathetic, baby. I feel your
me
pain,
too.
baby.
Yeah, because when I got married last year, I was like 225. Now I'm at 250.
You told me the other day that you're 250. I still don't fucking believe it, bro.
Neta, bro.
I'm 250, bro, and I got.
Te lo juro.
No mames.
Neta, me pesé el otro día.
You were wearing your steel toe boots and shit.
No, bro. Barefoot.
No, mames, eso está bien vergudo, güey, porque no sé dónde las escondes, güey. Ay, sé. I'm 250, bro, pero a mí sí se me notan los 50, pues. I'm 2 and then 50, you know what I'm saying? Pero no, güey, tú nomás. You know what it is, bro? It's because muscle weighs more than gordura, güey. You know, I'm not strong for shit, bro. I'm going to tell you right now. So, like, I was telling people on the last podcast, my homie Luis, he's a Marine.
Oh, shit.
And then they're like, dude, if they did a ¿cómo se llama? Draft, where, like, you have to go to war. Bro, if they send me to war, we're losing. Like, don't send me.
Me cansé.
I'll make sure everything's good for when you guys get back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll hold down the fort here. Oh, no, verga, güey, no mames. Wait, so you moved here from Vegas a los qué, dijiste?
7 años, bro.
7 años. Do you
Yeah.
remember Vegas?
Not really. It was, remember, hot. I remember being hot and, like, not learning Spanish, like, English fully until I moved here. Porque hay puros frijolitos in the schools, bro. It's like 90%, like, Hispanic schools.
¿Neta?
Yeah.
No mames.
Yeah, it's like in kindergarten, I remember, like, the teacher tried talking to us, and I'd be like,
In English?
yeah, in English, and, like, I grew up, like, learning Spanish. I'm first generation.
That's a good, okay.
So I was like...
I'm going to come back to this because we're going to play this game in a little bit called Yo No Sabo. This is gonna,
Yeah, so I grew up learning Spanish, and I was like... The teacher tried talking to us, and we're like...
Pues qué rollo, ¿qué
¿Qué
es?
está diciendo? So, like, they had, like, an assistant speaking Spanish in the class. It was
So
like,
she would teach y luego la
the
bicha.
assistant would be like...
Lo que dijo esta pinche, le que...
Lo que dijo la abuelita, pues hagan esto.
Dijo la maestra que se callen los hijos, por favor.
Neta. No, neta. Because, like, I didn't learn it really until here.
¿Neta?
Yeah. I think I only took, like, but the thing is, I only took 2 ESL classes in my life. And I was in, like, 2nd or 3rd grade when I moved here. It's just for a test.
Sí.
After that, nothing.
No mames.
And I don't understand how all my brothers, like, they grew up here, and they're in ESL. So I was like, como, bro, I'm more, like, frijol than you guys.
Bro, you want to know something kind of racist? A mi hijo, dude, my son, I fucked up. He doesn't speak that much Spanish. Sí te entiende poquito, bro. Pero, like, para hablarte así como, like, if I tell him, mi hijo, ¿cómo te fue en la escuela today? He understands. But if I tell him like something more complex, something like, mijo, tráeme mi taladro de like whatever, you know, something a little bit more, he'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Pero wait, tiene la pinche la fucking cara de nopal, you know what I'm saying? Pinche paisota. Bro, they assumed when he went into school, he's gonna be an ESL. No, this fool speaks English, bitch.
You need Spanish classes.
He needs Spanish class, EL Español, bitch.
Simón.
Motherfuckers.
That's
Bro,
like,
the schools are racist. I don't care.
no, they are, bro. That's like, when I moved up here is when I found out what the N-word was.
Oh, sí? Allá no sabías?
No, in Vegas was puros paisas. Was like, who's getting called the N-word over
Oh,
there? We're
no,
like
pues,
5
sí.
and shit.
Sí.
So we moved up here. I was like, it was me and my little brother were the only colored people in our school. Up in Yaco.
Oh, Yaco. I was going to say,
Yeah.
what school did you fucking go to? To Yaco.
Yaco Primary School. All the way in the boonies up in Washington.
Primary school? What the fuck is that? Does that mean elementary?
Yeah, elementary.
Verga. You were in the fucking sticks. It wasn't called elementary. It was called primary.
Yeah, it's primary, middle school, and high school. It's 4 years of each, no más. Because I know out here they do like 5 years of elementary school or something like that.
Some of them do 6.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of
over
them
there
do
it's
6.
only 4th grade.
Well, no. If you count kindergarten.
Well, sí, eso sí, actually.
So it's like up until here, up until 5th grade is elementary.
All right.
And that just recently changed because some schools is up to 6th grade. Yep. And then they only have 2 middle school years. But when I went, I did 5th grade elementary, and then middle school was 6th, 7th, and 8th was middle school, and then high school 4 years.
Yeah, no, over there was kindergarten to 4th grade, and then middle school was like 5th to 8th grade.
So you were in middle school by 5th grade?
Yeah.
No.
And then in high school was 9th to 12th grade, pues, like normally.
Normal
yeah.
high schools.
Pero ya up there, Yaco Primary School, like, llegando aquí, that's like the first week, bro. They're like, I'm like, what is that? And like, I'm like, I didn't figure out what it was until I was like in the 6th grade.
Me estás tratando de ofender.
I was like, we're buddies, bro. We could have been friends. Why would you call me this?
No mames. Pero
Yeah.
¿por qué te lo decían a ti? You're not a...
Because they're white and I'm like brown.
So you're just the brownest thing they ever seen in their life?
Oh
My God.
No, neta, bro. Like, you'd walk through the halls and be like, you don't belong here, basically. Same vibes, dude.
Where you come from, boy?
Basically.
No mames.
You don't belong here, boy.
You ain't from around these parts, is you? No mames, ¿a poco sí estaba en la pinche school, güey? No, pinches vatos culeros, güey.
No, ya. Pero,
no, I was...
ya me acoplé.
Ya te acoplaste. Es por eso que estás bien pinche... O es por eso que
Country boy, ¿no?
Es por eso te gusta ir a hunting and shit, güey.
Neta, todo eso, bro.
No mames, bro. I gotta take you fishing, bro. We were just talking right now that you never been bass fishing, bro. I gotta take you bass fishing.
All my like, coworkers go fast fishing.
It's the shit, bro. Like, a lot of people, they get confused. Not confused, but se sorprende, pues, when I tell them that, because we live in, like, the Northwest, and it's big on salmon and steelhead that people go and do that shit. And it's cool, bro. I get it, but that's not for me, bro. Uno, puto friazo la verga. It's like in winter time, and you have to, like, go far away, like, by the coast, the rivers and shit. And if you're not there by, like, 2 hours before the sun rises, you're late. Porque estás peleando con otra gente. Fuck all that shit, bro. I don't got no time for that. Y a ver si cachas también. All that work and you fucking skunking like 4 out of 5 times. Sin nada.
Oh, yeah. I remember my dad used to go, like, salmon fishing. He'd come home with these big-ass fish, dude. And, like, he'd take us and shit. Like, we're sitting there and we're like, so, what's this? Quedándome dormido. It's like, look, that's a cool rock.
No way.
Like, así nomás, like, aburrido, pues. Like, I gotta keep moving. That's why I like hunting. Because you're hiking through the woods and shit. Like, you're moving constantly.
What is it that you hunt for?
Deer or elk.
See?
Simón.
Isn't elk season about to come up right now?
Yeah, like this weekend.
Are you guys going to go?
Mi jefe, pues. Not me, but I got work this day.
Bro, you're just going to fuck up your back some more. Go to the fucking forest, bro. Or go to the forest or go to the chiropractor. One of the dos, man.
Chiropractor.
A que te soban, dude.
No, yeah.
No, mamas, bro. Elks are fucking huge, bro.
Dude, neta, they're like a horse, but bigger. Con cuernos.
A horse con cuernos, güey. Así póngale. And then once you kill one, tienes que despedazarlo ahí, bro, because
you can't carry that
it's
shit.
too fucking big. You can't
Neta,
drag that
you gotta
bitch
make
out.
trips. You gotta make trips back to your truck.
You see?
Everything out.
You're convincing me to not ever go in my life. That sounds like a bad time.
No, that's a hike, basically. Sometimes you're hiking with guns, and that's all it is sometimes because you don't see nothing.
Porque no ves ni vergas, huh?
You'll see more people before you see a deer.
Do you see people out in the bosque hunting too? Hey, what's going on, man?
See, well, that's why you're going to need the orange.
You need the orange para que no te
porque
disparen a la verga, huh?
No, neta. One time, last time I went hunting, last time I went hunting fucking, 2 years ago, I remember I was going down this hill, and I was, just looking. It was just me. My dad was, on the other side of the forest. And I'm just, chilling, and I hear... like 6 times, dude. I'm like, what the hell? And like, I started running, dude, because I knew those gunshots were like close, like the bullets. So I started running, bro. I was like scared, like
I would have hit the deck.
crazy, dude. I like ducked down, like, and I kept hearing them.
Were they shooting at you?
I don't know, bro. I just dipped out of there. I'm like, I haven't gone back really. Like, this is the first year back that I went hunting again because like that shit scared me, bro.
Were you not wearing orange?
I was, dude. I was wearing everything.
Oh,
like orange hat y
fuck.
todo. I was like, nomás así. I was like
You
like
know-
in the movies, you know?
See, you know who
Yeah.
it was? It was your fucking compañero from elementary who said, he calls you the N-word. He's like, oh, there go that boy right there. Boy. I got him in my head. No mames, way. Fuck that shit, bro.
No,
I'm,
neta, that's
I'm never
dangerous.
going hunting, bro.
No,
I'm
it's-
never going. Uno, if we catch an elk, fucking 45 chips to the truck, despedazado. 2, they might shoot your fucking ass, bro. Nah, I'm good, bro.
No, neta, bro. It's sketchy. It's dangerous.
I'll go duck hunting. That sounds fun.
Dog hunting, yeah. I've never gone, bro. No,
That sounds fun. I've never. Have you tried duck? Me neither.
Mm-mm.
Do
I've
it?
seen it at the restaurants, but
Huh? Tastes like chicken?
turkey tastes like chicken, dude.
Frog leg tastes like chicken.
Huh?
Frog leg.
Frog leg? Does it?
That's just bomb, bro.
Nah, bro.
I'll go hunting for frogs. I'll do that. I will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like bullfrogs or
Bullfrog, bro.
Yeah, the
Freaking
big one.
zapotes, güey, la verga.
You're like, I used to kill those with rocks, bro.
See?
Those little, I'd see them just get a rock.
Oh, no. I had one as a pet one time.
Neta.
I caught one when I was fishing. I thought it was conmigo, culero. I got a fucking fish tank, lo llené with a little bit of water, put rocks, again, habitat way. I would go to Petco. I would take back botes and I would buy crickets.
Oh,
You know, feeding crickets. He would even. Nomás que un día se me murió, la verga. I forgot to feed him for like a week, nigga. I was trying to find botes y no hallaba, güey. Se me murió.
That I used to have a little pet fish, little beta fish.
Oh, the fucking.
The little one, like the ones that fight with each other.
Sí, güey, sí, güey. You can't put two together porque se
No,
pelean. a la
they'll kill
verga,
each
güey.
other.
Yeah.
Hey, como se dice, like up where I live, like where my parents live, pues,
Yaco.
it's in Yaco. It's cold, dude. It gets cold and the house is old, so like no insulation in my room.
Oh,
And one day it
really?
got so cold that like there was like ice on the inside of the window.
Uh-huh.
And like I look over to my fish and it's just sitting there. Se congeló.
No mames.
Se murió, neta. I was like, Mom, I think my fish froze. And she's like, ay, qué triste. And just threw it out. Neta, dude.
Well, ¿qué está más culero? O que te mueres because you froze o que te mueres porque they
No.
didn't feed you crickets?
Because you froze. Dude.
Yeah, that's gotta
Yeah,
be worse.
you're
güey, no
sleeping.
mames. Sí, no, es que... Ah, está frío y que te mueras a la verga.
Yeah.
No, fuck no. ¿Cómo se llamaba tu fish?
No tengo nombre.
¿No tenía nombre? No lo querías.
No.
My frog se llamaba Vago.
Neta.
Bro, lo enterré, güey. I was fucking sad, bro. In the rain, todo feature like a movie. I was fucking... I'm traumatized by that
My
shit.
little brothers would like name their like the chickens.
Oh, don't do
They're
that.
fuck that. No, they named chicken nugget, chicken tender,
Oh, okay.
because
No,
they knew they were gonna eat them. They're
Oh,
like,
you-
oh, that's chicken tender right there. I'm like, nice.
Okay. I thought you were going a different direction with that.
Oh, no.
No, mames. Tú te llamas Caldo.
Neta.
A la verga, no
No,
mames.
yeah. My little brother out there, he had like 9 killing squirrels and shit. A little
Bro,
polygon suit.
I seen the fattest squirrel in my life today. Did you see my TikTok that I put this morning? No sé si la has visto. Y no mames, güey. Fat squirrel. Hace cuenta que si yo fuera squirrel, güey. Like, fat, bro. Bro, and then one of my homies commented, güey, no, pinche culero. You know he's good until spring, güey. No?
Hibernation.
Bro, I swear, güey, no mames. It's because I called out of work today. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. I called out of work today. Wait, no mames. There was a fucking shooting in my apartments. By the way, welcome to Gresham. It's beautiful and crime-free. Casi no, aquí no pasa nada.
Nah.
Bro, there was a shooting in my apartment right there, and like, I couldn't go down to get my truck. They were doing a standoff with the guy, the shooter.
Damn.
At first, I had thought somebody had died because I was walking out there, and the cracker was like, they just killed somebody down there. And I was like, oh, shit. And I couldn't go get down and get my truck, bro. Like, they couldn't. Like, I tried to go down. You know, my truck's down there. You're going to have to wait. Like, damn. And that's why I called out of work. My girl could have taken me, bro, but here's the thing. My kids stay home alone for like 30 to 45 minutes before my suegra gets there to take them to school or whatever. And I was like, bro, imagine being the parent that leaves their kids home alone while there's a standoff down the street. No, my kick. So I was like, nah, I can't come in.
Yeah.
But that's why when I stayed home, that's when you stay home, bro, and you get bored, that's when you start realizing, like, you're looking out the window and fucking watching the squirrels and shit. That's when I seen the fucking fat squirrel, bro. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Bro, he was so fat, bro. I was recording and I was, like, walking up to him to see how fast he runs. He wasn't running. I got, like, this close to him before he was like, fuck. And, like,
Just popping.
yeah, bro. He fucking bombed out of there.
Nah, dude. Living in the ghetto sucks, dude.
Bro, it's fucking stupid, bro. I'm trying to
Neta.
get the fuck out of here. And it's expensive. It's like you live in the ghetto because it's cheap.
It's
no,
not
it's not cheap, bro. It's
dude.
fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Just the nicer areas are even more expensive. That's all it is. I can't
it's
get out.
unaffordable. No, yeah, because...
¿Quién quiere comprar drogas? Ya las voy a vender, bro. This fucking bullshit. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, güey. No mames.
No, yeah, because over where I live, like one day I was going to go to work.
In Yakult or in
No,
Vancouver?
in Vancouver.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to live in Vancouver, but I was going to work one day, and I had dropped to the shop to go pick up my work truck. And I was going, and my gas light turned on. I was like, that's weird. Let me pull into the gas station first. You got some gas? Fucking $2 in, al piso. Somebody drilled a hole in my gas tank, dude.
Oh, no
Neta,
mames.
dude. It pissed me off. I was like...
So you just straight putting it into your tank, but it's just going straight to the floor?
I just heard it, and I was like, the hell? Looked under it, I'm like, no.
Bro, how broke do you gotta be? You can afford a drill. You can't afford to fucking put gas in your tank, way.
No, yeah, it pissed me off.
Fucking crackheads, dude. I fucking hate crackheads, bro. I swear.
There's so much crackheads at our apartment
Bro,
complex.
they're everywhere, bro. You can't throw a rock in Gresham or Vancouver and not hit a crackhead, right?
No, yeah, it is, especially where I live, fucking the hood. You know where, like, Ponchos is at?
Sí.
Like, 4 lights before that. Like,
West. Before West, o sea,
like, getting off, like,
that
I-5.
way. That way.
Like, next to I-5.
Oh, yeah, it's ghetto over there, bro.
Yeah, next to the college.
That's closer to Fruit Valley Road.
Yeah, Fruit Valley, exactly.
Yeah,
I met him.
Yeah, that's ghetto over there.
St. John's, bro, the SJ.
Simon. I do know that area. We used to deliver fucking Amazon out there. Fuck that shit, too.
Yeah, dude. Ghetto, bro.
It's fucking bad over there. How you guys live that close to Ponchos? How often do you guys go to Ponchos? You guys eat there a lot?
Hell no, dude.
I haven't been there since they did events there.
Está bien caro, that's why.
Está carísimo.
And it's
la
empty,
verga.
dude. I'm like,
Por
no hay
eso.
ambiente, pues. I'm like, no hay ambiente.
Eh,
Y antes tocaba, pues, ahí.
tú puedes, Simón. Oh,
Pero
con
Aníbal.
Simón.
Compa, andamos mesa a mesa, pues, pero we're like...
No hay nadie, primo. Vámonos mejor. Así habla como...
Simón, saludos.
Salud para
Pero-
el compadre, Simón. Salud para los de nivel extremo también. Son
Simón.
sus hijos.
Simón.
Salud para mi compa Kevin.
No, Simón, antes me jalaba con él, pues, allá al Poncho, de mesa a mesa, pues, pero
Ujú.
nomás para como 100 varos.
Sí, pues sí. Dude, we used to drive all the way to Islas de Hillsborough, bro. Pero ahí sí se retacaba gente. So
Ay,
it
sí,
would be
güey.
like, there was more like, okay, yeah, there might be good, so we should go. Pero a veces igual, bro, te levantabas por allá y puro camote, my friend.
Neta.
Es más, we would come back with less money porque comimos. Teníamos que pagar.
No, y me estaba diciendo el señor que antes cobraban a los músicos que estaban ahí. It's like a tax, pues.
Yeah, $1 per song. They
Pero
still do
Simón,
that.
neta.
They do that in Malecón still.
Neta.
They don't understand that we're
Giving them business.
giving them business and having the client
Simón.
consume more alcohol and stuff. They
Like,
don't
Don
look at it like
Camarón
that.
doesn't allow músicos.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Nope.
We've called, pues, because, like, there have been times we got kicked out.
Sí.
So we call them Camarón, they're like, no, they said, we want people to leave sooner. And we're like, why?
Why?
Like,
You don't
why?
want- you
Like,
don't want business?
Yeah, like beers, bro. Like, just sell beers.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, it's too much of a liability because if somebody gets out here too drunk, I'm just keep an eye on them.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
that's like on you because you don't want to do your job, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Pero, like,
Pero cada quien su rollo.
Simón.
Can we try that Don Camarón too? Nope.
Pa' afuera.
Pa' fuera, my friend. No,
Neta.
señor. Yeah, in Malecón, $1 per song. So for every 10 songs that you play,
It's $10.
$10.
Neta. Carísimo.
People, that's fuck. That's like we have to pay them to work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like we're renting their time, basically.
Sí, yeah. I don't know, bro. Es por eso que me retiré del ambiente. But I fucking miss it because I'm broke now. By the way, if anybody got any gigs this Saturday, hit me up. I swear, bro. La última vez que toqué, besides the Pepe ones, was with Manny.
Yeah.
That was,
también
that was the last time I played, like con otro grupo.
Simón, vamos con Manny.
Pinche Manny. Saludos para mi compa Manny también, bro. Bro, talk to me about this fucking paranormal shit, bro. You gotta fucking tell me, bro.
Dude,
No,
nah.
mames, güey. Aquí tienes un chingo. You got sleep paralysis, leave con eso right away. No mames, güey. Tienes un chingo.
¿Con cuál quieres empezar, pues?
Wait a minute. Antes de que empezamos, because we were just talking about la musicada. Aquí, I didn't see this one here. Shooting at una tocada, güey. You gotta tell me that one first, güey.
Neta, you know, remember like 2 years ago when like la canción de Soy a rechinar un cuerno.
Sí,
Esa Chivo Tatumado.
sí.
Yeah, like we were playing at this tocada, pues, con el compa Abraham.
Con
de la
el
tuba.
el tuba.
Sí,
Ah,
man.
saludos para mi
We
compadre
were playing
también.
with him y
That
otro
was
compa,
cool.
pues. Y estábamos en una casa, puro morro, like high schoolers. Like, it looked like they just got out of high school. Y estábamos playing, pues.
Puro
y-
cut.
Puro cut. Y como dice, pues, like, tenían pistola, pues. Tenían pistola, pues, los morros. Y cómo se dice, ¿cómo se dice? Pues ahí estaba tocando el manicero, pues, pero me daban la pistola para tocar el manicero con ellos, pues. That was my mistake, pues, también. Pero, ¿cómo se dice? Like, ya al último, pues, al último, they're like, neta. Y ya al último estábamos tocando la del Chivo Tatamado, pues, y los morros ahí grabando TikToks, no sé, para la historia, así, pero con las pistolas. Y así como apuntándolas allá hacia nosotros. Y
I hate that shit,
el compa
bro.
Abraham le dijo, hey, bro, like está chido, pues, pero, like, just don't point him toward us, you know, like, don't be recording like this way. Like, I know you're not pointing it at us like that.
Pero they don't realize that
they don't
pointing at us.
Yeah. So we told him, y como uno se agüitó, pues, y le dijo, what are you doing? You're fucking up, bro. Like, be careful, this and that. Y el otro ya estaban pedos, pues, so they were drunk with guns.
That's the worst combination.
Yeah, number
drunk,
2.
guns, Mexicans.
Neta, bro. Y luego estaban ahí, pues, alegando los primos. They were cousins, I think.
Sí.
Y como ellos estaban gritándose que, que you wouldn't have the grupo if it wasn't for me, this and that. Like, I was helping you. Así, puro morro, pues.
Ahora resulta que todos son valientes y la
Neta. And I was like, whatever. And, like, next thing they start arguing. And then we're like, yeah, I think we're done. So we start packing up. And next thing you know,
no mames.
We're right there. I had my little brother, pues. So that's why I got scared. Because, like, he took off, pues. And I was like, oh, crap. So I took out running after him, too. And I'm like, oh, what the hell? Like, just trying to find my brother. Because, like, all that's going on, like, the shooting. And then, like, we dipped. So, like, we got back to the house, like, where the, like, shooting was happening. We didn't see no cops. Nobody was there anymore. So we packed the shit up and left, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, we just packed up and left.
¿Pero sí los pagaron?
Simón. We had, like, another kid that wasn't supposed
no,
to pay.
Porque a veces cuando pasan mamadas...
We're the ones losing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to think about it. Think about it. If the guy who que nos contrató, hey, I want you guys to play for me 4 hours. If that's the guy who went out shooting and killed somebody, the police take him, ya no te pagó.
Yeah. No,
we think about that shit too, bro. It's a risk for us too.
No está fada.
Pero qué bueno que sí te pagaron, bro.
Neta, no, we got another kid that wasn't supposed to pay. We're like, hey, bro, we got to pay. Like, who's going to pay? He's like, oh, bro, I got you. Like, you got cash up? I'm like, Simón. Y me dio cash up, pues. I'm like, okay, a huevo, y nos fuimos.
Ah, huevo.
Yeah, so like, we dipped, pues, so yeah.
Qué bueno. That happens a lot too. El que te dice que te va a pagar, the guy who says he's going to pay you. Se empeda, he goes, bro, that's happened where he goes to bed, bro. Like he's a birthday boy. Que ya está la esposa. ¿Cuánto le debo?
Yeah, ¿cuánto le debo?
Aquí no tengo tanto, prima. Venga. Y se acoplan, pero no, de que that's why we're here.
Batallando. Like,
well, that's the only reason we're here. Yeah, we like to play, we like our job, pero the main reason porque I'm broke, baby.
Una vez yo me acuerdo when I was first starting, like just myself, it used to be just me and my guitar.
¿Oh, sí?
Mi regintito Yamaha que tenía antes. Me iba a los ranchos con los charros, porque my little brother charros de Jalisco. Y como dice, I would go out there like after their practice, and like I'd play for los señores, pues for the dads.
¿Oh, sí?
So I'd be playing like una canción, o like cualquier canción, pues, o lo que quieran, pues, pasar la gorra. Y un día un señor me jaló, dice como, oh, ya te voy a pagar 3 horas, lo que sea, tú jálate. No, so I was like all excited. I was like 16 or something, like 16, 17. I was all excited, like, oh shit, I'm gonna get money. Y como es, al último se fue, y no me dio nada.
No mames.
I played for like 4 hours that day. Así, like, morrido, pues, I'm like, me desilusionó machín.
So, si lo estás viendo, señor, le debes acá a mi compadre una feria para que...
No, Simón, pero así empezaba, pues.
Bro, one time we were playing in Las Islas, and it was back when we were first starting, bro.
Simón.
Y estaba un vato ahí que Félix conocía, but I don't know who he was. Y andaba con una morra, but it wasn't his girlfriend. Nomás estaba tratando como de ilusionarla or whatever, you know what I mean? So he was like, yeah, Simón, yo acá traigo los músicos. And we played right there. I think we played, I don't know how many songs, but it was $100 worth of songs. Nos debía 100. And then se los pagó. He said, man, muchas gracias. And then we were walking, and then the guy came over. Félix, un paro, vente para acá afuera. Simón, but I went with him too. I was like, maybe va a haber pedos. So yo también me asomé.
Simón.
And the guy told Félix, güey, me da vergüenza, güey, pero no tengo para pagar la cuenta. Dame otra vez los 100 y ya para la otra semana vengo, te los pago, ¿sí? Y Félix, Simón, güey, para la otra semana, ¿verdad? Simón. Never seen him again, bro. Never seen him fucking
like
again,
me with Félix, but never saw him again either.
Sí, pues sí. Haz de cuenta que there was a lot of ghosting happening, right? Hablando de ghosting, ahora sí, platícame del pedo, güey.
No, pues... No, when we first moved into our apartment, like, we got, like, bad vibes.
Right here in Vancouver?
In Vancouver.
Apenas?
Like, last year, it was, like, last October or November or something like that.
Sí?
Yeah, and like, I'd go to work, pues, and my wife would stay alone. Like, she was pregnant with my son.
And
it's like, she'd be alone all day. Like, while I was working, and I was like... And she'd be like, no, I dream, like like a ghost or like somebody's watching me or like I hear like a bag drop, this and that, like, while she's awake sometimes. She hears just noises and stuff, and like, so we told our suegro, and like, he's like, oh, I'll help you guys out, like, una limpia. And so I was like, all right, whatever. Yo pensaba que hay un huevito.
That's what I assumed también.
Yeah, and like he went to like this store to buy a bunch of like hierbas or whatever. They're like mineral like rocks and stuff like that.
What?
And he got like a pan. He was like, all right, I need
Like a
you
pan
guys-
para cocinar?
Simón, así, y aventó todo ahí. He like lit it on fire and started saying prayers and stuff. And like, I was standing there with my wife, and I was like, I'm not used to this. I'm like, I'm scared. And like, he goes into the bathroom, he's like, oh, they're strong in here. I'm like, oh man, I'm like, oh man, there's something in here.
That's because I released the spirits in there, bro.
So like, I was not used to this. I was like, oh man, I was all scared. And I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
No mames, güey. So he was going room to room con el humo, así como...
Neta, sí, like, saying a prayer.
It's called sage. I think sage,
Algo
right?
así, pero tenía otras cosas también, like some oils and stuff like that, like essential oils or whatever. And I was all nervous. I was like, oh, dude. Like, I was like...
Here's the thing. Would you do that? You're supposed to have your doors open and the windows open, ¿sabías?
They were.
So okay. I was going to ask
They
you
were
if
open, like, para que salga por lo que
Sí.
estaba ahí adentro.
Sí,
para
sí,
que
sí,
saliera.
sí, sí, sí.
And I remember, like, he's like, I need you to take out all of the batteries and the smoke alarms. I'm like, all right, whatever.
What?
Like, whatever. So I took them all out. And next thing you know, like, I see him start doing that. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, the whole...
Just para que no...
So they don't set him
No,
off.
I thought it was a part of the ritual. Así como, hey, we have to make sure that...
They're going to get trapped up there.
No mames, güey. Okay, ya entendí.
No,
So
yeah,
that
yeah.
they don't go off. Sí, güey.
No, yeah, como dice, I was like, all confused. I'm like, whatever. He's like, hey, quitándolo, pues. And then he starts doing the limpia, pues. I was like, whatever. You know, and he starts doing the smoke thing. That's when I got scared, pues, because, like, he was doing, like, the prayers, pues, and he had, like, a lady on the phone, like, guiding him también. So I was like, all right, that's weird. And, like, once, like, the moment he went into the bathroom, que te digo, is, like, they're strong in here. Like, I feel them, like, in here. Like, they're angry. I was like, what do you mean, dude? Like, I live here.
What do you mean they're angry? What did I do?
No, neta. And I think the reason, like, my wife, like, we told our suegro about it is because, like, I got sleep paralysis, too. And,
Right
like,
there in the same apartment?
at the same apartment, pues, like, because my wife was pregnant, and I remember, like, hearing a baby crying, like, you know, like, when a baby's, like, hungry or whatever, like, they're screaming, crying, pues.
Sí.
I heard that, and, like, I started crying in my sleep. And my wife woke me up, like, she's like, you okay? And I'm, like, sweaty and crying and stuff like that in my sleep. So, like, I was dreaming. I was asleep, pues. So, it was, like, not like I was conscious.
Sí.
And, like, I just, like, told her, like, I was scared, pues, in my dream, because I was, like, I heard a baby, like, you're pregnant. Like, what's that mean? Y eso que el otro. So, I was, like, I got scared.
Sí.
And she had, like, sleep paralysis also.
¿También tú, también?
Yeah, neta,
dude.
neta. So I was like scared, pues, and like I was used to having sleep paralysis because like when I lived up in Yaco with my parents' house for like 6 or 8 months straight, bro, like at least 2 or 3 times a week.
No,
a week, bro. Se me
man.
subía el muerto, neta. And like it went on for like 4 or 5 months until I told my mom, and she's like, "¿Por qué no me dijiste?" Like, a lo mejor es tu abuelo que está kind of like trying to talk to you. I was like, "What do you mean, my grandpa? Like I never met him." No, yeah, I was like just scared because like. You're dreaming, and like this one time, I was like, I remember I was sleeping.
I was gonna ask you, ¿pero qué sientes? Well, you're asleep, right? You're asleep, y de donde de repente sientes como un güey.
No te puedes mover, pues. Like, you're like there, pero sientes como un peso aquí. Like somebody's sitting on your chest, pues. And like, you like, it feels like you're awake. Like, you can like move your eyes, pues.
But you can't move your nothing.
But you can't move nothing.
like,
you can't
you-
like scream. Like, it feels like you're trying to scream.
You can't even talk, scream, nothing. You're just
Nah,
right there,
you're
but you're awake. You know you're awake?
Simon, like,
Fuck that.
like you're like, from what I heard, like technically you're asleep, but your brain's awake. Like your consciousness is awake, but while your body's asleep. So that's why you're paralyzed. And apparently, like it's something like somebody or like a spirit or something is like trying to mess with you. And I remember this one time I was sleeping y sentí como que alguien me levantó. Así que like I was floating, pues, and like let me go.
And bam, crash back
Así,
in.
and I woke up, pues I was like,
Yeah.
así sudando, like straight sweating, bro. Like for like 6 months, así. And like sentía que me jalaban las patas y todo. Neta, dude. And like my mom, like she told me she's only had it once in her life, and like for her to like find out that I had it like consistently,
Sí.
like she got mad at me for not telling her because she's like, that's evil, dude. Like tienes el diablo en ti or algo. So like that got me scared. I was like, oh man, it's like my demons or whatever trying to take over.
Bro, gracias a Dios, knock on, I don't know what the fuck wood is down here, but I mean, nunca me ha pasado eso, bro. And I don't want it to, bro.
Está gacho.
I'm scared of that. People say that, I mean, everybody's account is different because it happens to different everybody. But I guess another common thing is cuando se te sube el muerto and you're looking around, que you can see like a dark presence.
Neta, that's
in
what
the
I would
fucking
see.
corner.
I would see that too.
Vete la verga, no mames.
Or sometimes I feel like somebody is scratching me. Like in my sleep, like I felt everything plus everything they say. I felt everything for like 6 or 8 months, but Así, like, I don't even know what it is, pues. And, like, I'll just start praying. I start praying, pues, y se me quitaba, pues, así.
I was going to say.
And I would, like, look at, the time on my clock, like, in my dream, pues. And, like, the time would, like, I'd be in there for hours, and I'd wake up, it'd be 3 minutes.
No,
like, 2 or 3 minutes, and I'd be scared to sleep. Like, for, like, 6 months, I'd barely sleep, pues. Estaba bien flaco, pues. Like, when you met me, estaba bien flaco.
Sí.
Porque no dormía.
No mames.
Neta, I was, like, go paranoid and shit, like...
Todo loco era.
Neta, I think that'd be the reason I'd be like sleep paralysis, like hallucinating in my sleep, because I wouldn't sleep.
No dormía. So it was like a fucking thing.
Like Freddy Krueger, pues, así, algo así. So.
No mames.
No, neta.
Wait, after you guys saged your apartment, ya después no le ha pasado nada?
I don't think so.
No.
Mm-mm.
Entonces sí sirvió.
Sí sirvió, pues, pero me sacó de onda, pues, me asustó cuando dijo eso del baño, que like, aquí están fuertes, aquí están enojados. I'm like, oh, man.
I can't even take a shit without worrying about who's watching.
Because my wife would be like, she'd tell me, she'd be scared to, like, go into the bathroom when I'm out there, because she'd feel, like, bad energy, pues. And that's when my suegro would say, like, all the bad, like, juju was in the bathroom, like, collected in the bathroom.
See?
So, I was like, nah, hombre.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Pero, yeah.
We haven't done it to this new unit that because we just moved into the new unit that we're in, like in August. But usually when we move into a place, we get it. My dad's bien amigos con priests.
Órale.
Like Catholic priests. De hecho, last night when I was putting in the fucking lights, se vino Father David. And he, what the fuck is going on right here? I gotta get you on a podcast, Father David. But every time we move into a place, I always have a priest come over and to bless it, like from wall to wall, to los cuartos and stuff. Simón. And it seems to work. I haven't done it to this new house, to this new unit.
Yeah.
Pero no ha pasado nada grave. You know what? The other day I was telling the story about how Aaron said that he heard knockings on the window. Bro, I think I know what it is.
It's a crackhead.
No. They leave the windows open, and when they open the back windows, se hace un breeze. And then the shades, the what are they called? The curtain things, what are they called?
Window shade thing? Blinds.
The blinds. Verga, no mames. Because I was watching TV, pasó. And I was like, I could easily see how a kid would think that's somebody knocking on the window. So, debunk, bro. I got paranormal investigator in 101,000, bro. Bro, a mí me encanta ese pedo de paranormal. Fíjate atrás de ti, bro. I got fucking paranormal investigating gear right there. No más que nunca lo he usado porque soy bien culo.
I mean, yo, don't count me in that.
Bro.
Yo lloro. I'll cry, bro. I ain't lying.
I swear. I want to do it, pero I got kids, bro. You got a kid now, too, so you can understand what I'm saying. I don't want to be out there in el pinche desmadre, güey, que algo se me pegue. And I bring it home, and now it's fucking with my kids. I can't have that happen.
Por eso bauticé a mi niño. He was like, what, 3-4 months?
Sí,
months? He was 3 months cuando lo bauticé porque, like, fast, because, like, all the things that happened to me. And my mom always told him, like, don't leave him alone if he's not baptized.
Oh, mames.
Yeah, because, like, I remember my little brother, I forgot how old he was. He was, like, a toddler, pues. And todavía no estaba bautizado, pues, and he would tell us, like, over at my parents' house, que miraba a alguien chiquito.
Como un duende.
Un duende. Que miraba un duende, like, what little kid's going to tell you that? He's like, oh, voy a ir con mi amigo.
Yeah.
Going outside into the woods.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no vas a ningún lado, pues, aquí te quedas.
Yeah.
And, like, she told me, like, he'd see a duende, and she told me one day, she's like, all serious, she's like, I was in middle school or, like, high school, pues, and she's like...
You had already left the primary?
Yeah, the primary school. Yeah. Y como dice, shout out Miss Barney.
Did she tell you clean up everybody?
Yeah. Y como dice, my mom told me all serious, she's like, tienen que cuidar a Marquitos. So shout out Marcos, he asked me to shout out.
Saludos, compadre.
Y como dice, she's like, tienen que cuidarlo. Because que miró a alguien así, un duende o lo que sea, pero no sabemos, pero no lo dejen solo porque algo puede pasar. And like, we live up in the woods, and like, Yaco has got a like Indian like
reservation kind of.
It used to be, pues, pero it's like taken over, pues.
Uh-huh.
But what's that, like folklore or whatever?
Sí.
Like in like legends, pues, like Indian legends.
Skinwalker shit.
Simón, neta. But I think it translates to like Haunted Valley. That's what Yaco stands for.
That's what Yaco sound like.
That's what like in their like dialect or language, whatever, is like Haunted Valley or like Thunder Forest. I mean, todo.
No, so that's what Yaco means. It's in their language. It's Haunted Valley.
Neta.
I would not live there.
Yeah, no. Apparently, the legend is like 2 little like Indian girls, but like Native American girls. They went like berry picking. Y desaparecieron. They never came back. But apparently, like people say, like the Native Americans said, like they'd hear them like running around, but they never see them.
Oh no, man.
Like they're ghosts.
See.
They're just wandering around the town. It's a small town, dude. It's really like I think there's 2 Mexican families there, and the rest are like
And one of them just left.
neta. Y como dice, it's a small town, so like all that it's like in like imagínate like pura sierra alrededor,
Sí,
like
sí,
in a
sí.
bowl.
So it's like in the ball of the valley. No
Yeah,
mames.
neta. Así, like that's where they find them. That's where like they see the ghost apparently. So like, and I found that out. I was like, oh man, like why?
Babe,
I'm all scared of this stuff.
Babe, how's Vancouver sound? No mames, güey. No. I don't ever want to go to Yaco, güey.
Nah,
Soy bien culo, güey. I swear to God. Oh, fuck that shit. Bro, my mom has seen duendes too before. One of them here and one of them in Salem.
Neta.
Yeah. But she said she just seen it one time. No pasó
hizo
nada.
nada,
No hizo
travesura,
nada. But they would, like, they seen each other and they were both like surprised to see each other. And they were like, el pinche duende se fue a la verga.
No, hombre.
Sí, güey.
Yo voy también.
Bro, I gotta have my mom on the podcast. A veces le ha pasado de cosas también.
Neta.
Dude, I baptized my son too por lo mismo, güey. My son was born in April. Boom, he was baptized in May.
Yeah. Muy rápido.
Pero a mi hija, she's 4. I haven't
Nada.
baptized her yet, bro.
¿Ya tiene padrino o no?
Es por eso no la hemos bautizado, porque I want somebody and Lupita wants somebody. So I'm just like, it's because Felix is Aaron's padrinos. And she's like, that didn't go very well. So let me choose this time. And I'm like, no. So we just can't agree. It's the stupidest reason. We should bautizarla por el bien, su bien, you know what I mean? It's por Dios. But we haven't done it porque estamos peleando los padrinos, bro. That's why we haven't done it.
Dude, como son padrinos, like they disappeared, dude. They're there for the party and like maybe Christmas. And they're like,
Sí.
I haven't seen my like, padrinos since I was like 7, dude. So,
¿Neta?
neta, they're in Mexico. So I was like,
El chiste es nomás bautizarlo.
yeah, bautizarlo, that's like the bigger meaning, pues. So,
Sí, I know. I should just do it. I just, pinche decidia. I just haven't done it.
no, yeah.
No mames, bro. Fuck, I've been thinking about fucking Yaco, bro. I swear, I got that shit on my mind. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, you know where Battleground is?
Simon.
Simon, like up there, like Battleground Lake, like you gotta go like 25 minutes like north, so up into the woods.
That's Amboy.
Like before, like in between Battleground and Amboy is Yaco.
No mames, entonces sí lo paso, because we go to Amboy a lot. Not a lot,
Oh,
but
maybe you go around like up 503, maybe?
Sí.
Simon, okay, you go around it, you don't go into Yaco. But
Oh, okay, por eso que no la he visto. 'Cause
Simon,
I'm just
Simon.
like, I've been to Amboy.
I don't know if you heard, like, I think what was like my senior year of high school. I think that was like 6 years ago. A girl got pushed off a bridge up there,
No mames.
up in Washington. She got pushed off like there's like this bridge up, and they call it Mountain Falls, like literally like 4 or 5 minutes from where I live. It was on like USA Today, though, like news, like popular. We're like, what the hell? Like a small town. We're like, oh, we're famous, dude. They're saying Yaco.
Y se murió.
No, bro, she broke all her ribs or something like that. Like su amiga, like she was on a dive, and su amiga la empujó, and like
Culera.
yeah, cause like she was like, oh, like she was scared, cause like you know,
Sí.
like
Don't be scared, die.
it's like a 100-foot drop or like whatever. Like I don't even know. It's like
Bro, that's attempted murder.
it's a high, pues. Y como dice, la empujó, pues, y like cayó mal, like she belly flopped from up there. So she like cracked her ribs, like punctured her lung y todo, and like it was
You
bad.
can't,
Like,
you can't even swim after that. That's how people
neta,
die.
like people, like somebody had to jump in and pull her out, pues, or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And like I just remember that was like the biggest thing that's happened in the town. Oh, and Tanya Harding lives up there.
Oh, the ice skater?
Yeah, the girl that broke the other girl's knees.
See?
She lives up there, dude. So like
No.
sometimes, like I remember growing up, we'd be at the beach and it'd be this drunk lady,
Tanya
like
Harding.
up at the lake, and they're like, "Oh, that's Tanya." Yeah, so like when we first moved here, we moved up to with my uncle's house because we moved from Vegas to here when I was 7.
Uh-huh.
It was like when the 2008 stock market crashed and everything.
Simon.
But like 2007 was like the start of it. Like slowly it builds up to like the climax
Sí.
with. Y como dice, like my dad used to build houses over there, like it stopped. Like it just stopped all of a sudden, like overnight, like no more work basically in Vegas. It's like very little work and like a bunch of like
Right.
workers, so no work.
See, so like,
So,
what are we going
like,
to do?
We were about to go back to Mexico.
Oh, see, güey.
Yeah, I was born in Vegas, but my dad's like, dude, we're gonna go to Mexico. Like, there's no work here. Like, how are we gonna do it? Like,
Sí.
can't support you guys. And then my tío like called my dad up, like, don't do that. Like, come up here. Like, I'll hook you up with a job. And so like we like sold everything, started like from zero to Washington, and like we lived in like his house for like 2-3 weeks when we first got here while we like found an apartment for us.
Uh-huh.
Y como se dice, we were in the room one night, like we were just like we're all crammed in there. There's me, 2 of my little brothers, my mom, and my dad
In one room.
in one room. Like in the meantime, pues like así nomás ayuda, pues. Yeah, it's like we remember it's like I was laying next to my mom one night and we saw a hand right above us,
Vete la verga.
like a big old hand like this, like with claws y todo. We're like, oh man, like
You and your
I
mom
was-
both seen it?
I was scared because my mom was scared. You know, like some like you're a kid, like, oh, my mom's not scared or my dad's not scared, nothing like that. Like, I saw my mom scared. She's like, hug me, dude. I'm scared. I'm like, oh man. So my mom saw that. I was like, oh man. I was like,
So
7.
you saw it too?
Yeah, era una sombra así, pero una mano, imagínate arriba. Como que estaba haciendo una manota y like, ah, man, tan miedo.
Vete a la verga.
Neta, dude.
Ya me está culeando, güey. Cambiamos de tema, güey. So how long you been in música, güey? No mames, güey.
Neta, dude. Like, I seen a lot. Por eso, no sé.
Era tu jefe. He was like, a ver si están dormidos estos. Fuck, güey. No. That's...
Yeah, dude.
My mom says she's seen some fucking, like, shit like that. Like, just, like, out of the box fucking weird shit like that, too. She said one time... I gotta have her on the podcast so she can tell the fucking story. But she said one time we were little too. Todavía my little sister todavía no nacía. She's 24 now, Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm 31 and my sister que sigue después de mí, Monica, she's 29. She turns 30 in May. Yeah, she's 29. And it was just us two. I think I was 6 and Monica was 4. We were visiting one of her friends in Damascus. You know where's Damascus?
I heard of it.
It's like over here. It's like it's not too far from here.
Yeah,
Damascus like 20 minutes that way. It's like, but yeah, it's rancho. Yeah, it's
close to
outside.
like Boring, no?
It's like similar to Boring. It's Estacada.
Okay, sí.
Similar to Estacada. Damascus, Estacada, casi lo mismo. She had this one friend that lived out there, tenía como un property.
Mm-hmm.
And we were all spending the night right there. It was like, not Christmas Day, but it was Christmas time. So it was like cold outside. And we were all sleeping in the sala. Yo no me acuerdo, because not only was I sleeping, but I was little. Pero everybody was sleeping in the sala. And this lady, she had her backyard was just forest. So she didn't have walls, tenía glass. So you can see, you could see out, but you can see in. But it's because they didn't worry about people seeing in because it's forest, Nobody's going to be back there. And she had a deck. Dijo mi mamá que she seen a fucking, on the deck, coming, like, from the forest that came onto the deck, like a person, but it was a demon. Like, tenía pinche cuernos and fucking, and wings, bro. Remember I told you that she was telling me about that shit? Oh, she was telling us, huh? Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that's sketchy.
Que he was just walking like this, kind of like fucking, like, looking around. Y que mamá se escondió atrás, because he was looking inside the house. Se escondió.
Dude, that's sketchy.
My mom's not really that religious, pero empezó a rezar.
Yeah.
Y que se asomó otra vez y ya no estaba.
Simón. Dude. You know what's a good show? You watch, like, horror shows or nothing like that?
Horror?
Like, horror. De miedo.
Oh, my God.
No, not horror.
Like, if it's acting, no. But if it's paranormal investigation
like
shows,
ghost hunting?
I watch those shows.
Well, there's a good show. It's like acting, pues. It's called Midnight Mass.
Midnight Mass?
It's a good one, dude.
That's what
it's
we call
like
it. That's what we...
Catholicism. What?
Midnight Mass is a code word that we use.
A ver qué.
Lo vamos a ir a donar. Wait, like, what, if I text you, if I want to go, I'll text you, Midnight Mass, question mark? Well, yeah, we burnt it. We got to find another one now. But así se llama el show, Midnight Mass.
It's a good one, bro. Yo te la recomiendo, pues.
Because it's Catholic.
It's Catholic, pues, but it's got, like, dark shit into it, though.
But see, bro, the whole, like, the truth about Catholicism, there's a lot of darkness in that shit.
There is, pues, pero...
Yo
no me dejo llevar por eso, pues, I go for God.
It's a
bias,
sí.
You know what I mean?
Yo me quiero poner un tattoo, güey, de Saint Michael the Archangel, güey.
That's cool.
I mean, double shit, he's the Archangel que tiene el pinche espada, the fucking knife one. Sí, vamos, tú sabes. Sí, peace be with you, and also with you. Oh, sí, güey, yo soy bien fucking culo para esas madres, bro. That's why I want to have Father David on here, because he's a Catholic priest, y preguntarle de los paranormals, because tiene que existir, bro. Si hay un dos, hay un diablo, and there's gotta be, if there's angels, there's demons, bro, and if the angels want to do you good, los demonios quieren hacerte mal. So it's like, there has to be, at some certain point, you can't just write it off and like, oh, that's not going to worry me porque I believe in God. Yeah, but God's here to protect you, that's true. But también los demonios they're going to try to influence you in some way or another too. So I want to ask him what he knows about that stuff, porque it has to, no mames, there's exorcism and stuff. It's real. They have to acknowledge that it's real and it happens.
Yeah. No, that reminds me of another movie I saw, pues, que era like they got trapped in an elevator or something like that.
The devil movie?
The devil was
and
in
it. Was
You
the old
saw
lady?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. But
I've seen that movie, bro.
But the part that like stuck with me the most was the ending where the guy was like all like tranquilo, pues in peace.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, ya no tengo miedo because I know if like the devil's real, that means God's real.
See,
and
right.
like that stuck with me. I was like,
Yep.
that's true.
And then the Mexican security guard.
Yeah, what's he doing? He's praying, dude.
See, right.
He's praying because we're raised off like
Yep.
religion, pues.
That's a good fucking movie.
It's
bro.
a good one.
Así se llama Devil.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about like 5 people that get
Four,
stuck.
yeah,
4 or 5
5.
people that get stuck in an elevator, bro.
And
And they're just like, fuck. And then they're trying to get them unstuck, and they're talking to them from the security, because in the elevator, the security cameras. Y que de repente, boom, it goes dark for like 10 seconds, and then the lights come back on, and someone's dead. And it's like, wait a minute, who just did this?
Mm-hmm.
Está chido, güey.
Está buena,
chido.
quématela.
And then the guy who's working security is un Mexicano. Is it Michael Peña? Or
I think so.
am I remembering that wrong? Is it Michael
I
Peña?
think that guy's underrated, bro.
He's a fucking great actor,
Dude,
bro.
yeah.
I haven't seen that astronaut movie yet. Have you?
Más o menos, pues. I was like doing like folding laundry, so le estaba poniendo atención, pero it was on there.
Es lo que hago yo también, bro. Saludos a mi vieja, que we have un acuerdo, que she does the dishes and I do the fucking laundry. Bro, no mames, the laundry does itself. All you have to do is fold it. That's all you have to do. But she doesn't like doing it. So I'm just like, I don't like doing the dishes. She's like, well, I have a dishwasher. It does itself. Yeah, but you have to fucking load it, and I don't like doing that shit. So tenemos un acuerdo. So I'll be watching my podcast or whatever. I'll be fucking
Simón.
Except I'm getting real tired, and I'm going to stop folding her shit. Porque no mames, she grabs her folded laundry, and I'm like,
Así.
what the fuck did I fold it for?
That's me with my clothes. When my wife folds my clothes, I'm like, eh.
No, hell no, bro. I like, cause I hate showing up somewhere. Estoy todo pinche arrogado y homeless, güey. Aunque I show up like that anyways, but I hate it though. I'm just saying I don't like it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So you were folding laundry watching the fucking astronaut movie?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, bro. But everybody that I've talked to said que está chido. That's a fucking good ass movie.
I cried at the end. I didn't even pay attention, but like the only reason for the song, pues, era El Hijo del Pueblo.
Really?
Yeah, that song is one of my favorite songs, pues. Por eso.
And isn't the end of the astronaut movie?
At the very end, era su canción, the favorite song of the astronaut. That's the song he would listen to when he was
The
in
Chente one?
The Chente o José Alfredo, pues.
Oh, see. You know who I heard it with? You're gonna fucking be like, really? Los Tigres. They have a fucking album called Raíces, and it's like all puros old school songs.
A mí me gusta también la de Arley Pérez. He's got a badass version too.
Sí, también.
Así la misma canción, pero he makes the accordion sound like a harmonica. Pues.
Is that the one? Es mi orgullo haber
Nacido
nacido en el barrio más.
más humilde.
Sí, me la sé, sí. No quería pistear.
That's a good one, bro. It's like one of my favorite songs, pues. I was like from like even like when I'm just like sober.
That's a good
Me hace
song, bro.
llorar, pues. Así like
Sí.
just makes me like proud of where I come from, pues.
Sí, pues sí. That's a
Porque
bad.
like
That's a cut, bro. It's one of those deep
neta,
cuts.
it's one of the
neta.
ones that's like llegadoras, pues.
There's a few songs to me que give me. Obviously, there's songs that I relate to. Que when I hear them, they relate to me. They remind me of somebody
Simón.
that died. So that one gets to me. Aunque no esté pisteando, I just thinking about it, like,
Simón.
fuck. But there's a few of them también que nomás they just get you like that. Even though they don't remind you of nobody in particular, nothing like that. Pero nomás por like la letra or
La
whatever. it is.
emotion put into like
Sí,
the
güey.
artist. No, sí.
Sí,
entonces,
güey.
like, José Alfredo.
Respetos.
One of my favorites.
Sí, güey.
One of the best, neta.
La neta, sí. Lo que es José Alfredo, fucking people don't... Juanga, bro. That was another one right there, too.
No,
There's
yeah.
another one, José Alfredo, and there's another fucking old school guy named, too. Fuck, what's his name?
What song? Or
He's from Guanajuato. Or is that José Alfredo?
that's José Alfredo. He's
Okay,
one.
entonces me estoy confundiendo.
Sí, one.
Fuck, no mames.
Cornelio Reina, all them.
There's a fucking OGs, too.
Neta, bro. Those are the, like stuff I grew up like Laberinto. Girl living.
I
Listen,
hate
I know you hate it.
Laberinto.
I
I've
know
told
you hate
you
it, but
this.
like
I've told you I
it's
hate
like I
Laberinto.
hear it and I remember being my dad's Chevy. He was like driving with him. Neta.
Tiene una patita blanca. Así es, bicho, la verdad. I get it. I get how people who have caballos and stuff like la verdad, porque tienen un
Neta.
chingo de corridos to horses and
Simón,
stuff.
puro, that's what made him famous, pues, los correos de caballo.
Simón. So
Simón,
I get it.
My dad used to have horses over in Mexico. Era charro, pues, todo eso.
Oh, Simón.
Jine-
So that makes
jineteaba y
sense,
todo
that makes
eso.
sense. So I can see how people con caballos are fans of him, and I can see how people de el estado de Nayarit son fans of him too, because
Neta.
he's
That's
like
really-
the techno
Tecnobanda.
So
Y
I-
también en Jalisco, pues, ahí empezó en Guadalajara la quebradita. that's where it started.
Quebradita, that's similar too, similar
the same,
styles of
yeah.
music too. Quebradita, I get it, bro. It's movidita.
Yeah.
I get that one. I
Yeah.
understand that one. I can relate to that one. I can dance to that one. Pero el otro no.
No te gusta.
El techno banda to me sounds like fake banda.
You're listening to like Banda San Miguel from Jalisco.
No.
That's a good one, bro. Te la recomiendo. O Banda del Pueblito.
Is it tubas or bass?
Tubas. It's
Oh,
banda. It's
oh,
old school banda.
bandas?
Pues.
Okay,
Yeah.
entonces sí.
Neta, it's good stuff. It's like, those ones también me recuerdan a mi jefe. Pues like all their songs remind me of my dad.
Sí.
Neta, and I got a grandpa, pues. I never met him. He was like, they murdered him, pues, before I was born.
Oh,
I never met him, pues, pero he's from Zacatecas, pues, and like from the stories my mom tells me, todas las de Antonio Aguilar me like remind me of him.
Oh, sí.
Yeah, yeah. Todas las canciones, I sing with my grandpa, and I never met him.
No,
So that's like, como te digo, like, my mom thinks like when I have like paranormal activity,
Cause him.
it's because it's him trying to reach me. Because I always ask him about him. I always bring him up, like, how was my grandpa? Because like I have like that piece missing in me. Because like I never met him, but like I look up to him even though I never met him.
Sí.
Because I was like, I wish I could have had the opportunity to meet him, pues.
But sí lo has visto como en fotos and stuff too,
Like
no?
2 or 3 photos, pues.
Sí.
So
pues back then there wasn't that many
yeah, I
pictures,
know.
eh?
It was back in like the 90s when it happened, pues. So,
Mhm.
pero yeah, and like from the stories I hear, like it just reminds me of like Antonio Aguilar music and stuff like those canciones de charro, así de.
Old school
Like
shit.
caballo,
Así,
pues.
chidos. Wow, no.
Yeah,
that was
dude.
fucking music, bro. That was good as music.
Mm-hmm.
This generation, I feel so bad. They're gonna grow up con Peso Pluma, and
Dude, you're gonna hate me, bro. I actually like Peso Pluma.
I'm starting to grow on him too, bro.
Neta.
So I fucking hate it, bro.
At first, like, I didn't like it. Like the first song he came out with, I'm like, his voice is weird. Pero ya cuando sacó con like Luis R, like it took me like 3 like. Yeah,
that song is tight. I'll give you.
It took me like 3
Tan chidas
listens
las
to it.
rolas, güey. Tan chidas, güey. I'll give you that. Tan chidas. But it fucking sounds like Barney on crack to me, bro. That's how he sounds to me. So I mean, cada que su rollo. I mean, I gotta give him props porque no mames, he's number one por algo. You know
In
what
the
I'm saying?
world.
Nobody's fucking. You're not on Jimmy Fallon because you suck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like you gotta fucking understand.
Especially that young también.
¿Cuántos años tiene el güey?
I don't know, like 20. Like he's my age, I think, like 23 or something like that.
Está plebe el güey,
Está
huh?
morro.
No mames, güey.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, no. Pero que digas yo, pa' mi troca, I'm just gonna what should I listen to?
Is that fool even Mexican?
Yeah.
He's,
Culiacán.
he's Mexican, but I think his dad is like Romanian or some shit like that. Way.
Really?
Yeah. Se llama Hassan.
Hassan.
Hassan something. But sí es Mexicano. His mom's Mexican.
Culiacán. That's where he was born, apparently.
That's where my dad was born.
Wow, shit, really?
Por eso que me gusta la banda, because it's like Sinaloa. My dad was born in Culiacán, pero como a los... Yeah, the chiquillo, they took him and they moved to, and they grew up in TJ.
Oh, shit.
Y luego I think they spent like 15 years there or something. I don't know, bro. My timeline is all fucked up, pero luego se vinieron. They skipped all California, went to Salem.
What was in Salem?
Piscas, they were
Oh,
in the fields,
huh?
Sí.
Órale. The circuit?
Uh-huh. They went from Salem, and then they lived in Salem, and then from there they would do like summers in Hermiston.
Oh.
A pescar puro like cebollas and sandías and shit.
My dad used to work over in Hermiston doing like what we do right now. He's been at the same company since we've like been here since 2007. But
Oh, sí?
excavating. I work at the same company as my dad.
Oh, sí?
Simon, like he used to do like the irrigation at the farms over there.
Ah, no mames.
Yeah, like he like that's what they do, like water and like that's what we do. Plus like all the pipe and like sewage work.
Oh, sí?
I get all the subdivisions ready, like the stuff you guys don't realize.
Sí.
Like all like the storm pipes, the water, the sewer.
Sí.
And like we like get all the land ready, the lots, and put in the roads basically, the curbs, sidewalk, todo, just for the guys to come in and build the houses.
No mames.
It's like all the stuff that goes unnoticed.
Sí.
Because like you ever stop and think like
first step of stuff.
You ever stop and think like, where's the sewage going?
Sí.
Or where's the water coming from?
Yes. That's you.
Le presento.
So where does it go? I have a question. You flush a toilet, and there's obviously, is there like a river of sewage under us?
Simon, the road.
Right?
Simon.
It's under the road?
Yeah.
So
Dude.
every house flushes and it goes to the road.
Dude, it's so gross. I can't smell poop, bro. That's my job. So sometimes, like, being the youngest, like I used to be when I first started,
Uh-huh.
I was the youngest. I worked with my dad and, like, 2 other old heads, pues. Y me mandaban al manhole, at the bottom of the manhole, with all the sewage going.
Fuck.
And they're like, we need you to measure this so we can install this pipe, que sé que el otro, for these new houses. And, like,
Puro kaki.
you're down there and you hear, like, alguien le echó agua y el barco, submarine. You're right there and you're just like, oh, my God.
Someone's shit just going.
Neta, you're just like right in between your feet. Because you're standing right here and like the flow's going right here and you're like measuring with lasers y todo así para sacar el grade. Nah, it is gross, bro.
My respects to you.
And there'd be times like you gotta like tie into like the live pipes. So like you're like putting in the pipes was like from the houses. Because sometimes we do like smaller jobs like a house or two, like lots, but we gotta like prepare them like the sewer laterals is like the connections that go to your house to the main.
See.
And like sometimes like it's like somebody has like a 5-acre lot and they're trying to like saw off 2 lots. So like we gotta install the pipes for them and connect those pipes to the sewer main, like the main line.
See.
where everybody's connected and going down to like the facilities or whatever.
See.
It going like sometimes we gotta cut into it. We're cutting it, dude.
While
Like
it's live.
it's getting on you, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's neta, bro.
No
Bro,
mames.
mi respetos for mi dad, because he did that for like 8 years, bro. Straight until he hurt his back too.
See.
Neta, it's hard work, bro. Neta.
No. See, man, nobody, not just anybody can do it too. You're fucking down there dealing with
Poop.
not that, bro, but like it's like people don't realize that without that job, you don't flush your toilet. I don't flush my
neta.
toilet.
You
know
or you
what
don't
I'm
get
saying?
water,
Mhm.
or like if it rains, bro, the roads are flooding.
Fuck.
Like where's
Con
like
shit.
yeah, or no, that's for the sewer. But sometimes it happens too.
See,
Yeah, like they install them wrong. Like the manholes will back up and overflow onto the
what about
road.
a house that's way out in the sticks? Where does their shit go?
Septic tanks?
Oh, see,
Yeah,
what
the
I-
septic tanks.
oh, see.
Simón.
That makes sense. And then someone has to come out and
I like,
swap.
you know, like the porta potties, like the
Sí.
porta potty cleaners. They go out there for like clean out your septic tank, suck it all out,
Fuck,
Yeah.
that's gross too.
and that's all gross, bro.
And luego,
Pero it's gotta
a
get
lot
done.
of times they get water because they dig down. No, they find a well or something.
Oh, dude, no, neta. We do like right now where I'm working at, like it's just me on that job site because like it's all dirt
Uh,
and I'm carving out the road so like we can come in and do pipe. I'm sitting there on the excavator and like I'm sinking into the mud. Neta, bro, I can't walk out because like if I walk onto the mud, I'm sinking up to my waist in mud and like who's gonna get me out?
see.
So neta, I'm just like digging and like it looks like a river, bro. Luego tomando el video, but it's like straight water,
Fuck.
just like rainwater and stuff because it's raining right now.
Y luego
Like,
it's gonna stop. It's not gonna stop raining until Wednesday. I've
yeah,
checked.
dude. Well, like Thursday or what was it? Like Wednesday, it rained an inch in one night.
See.
Dude, it was bad, bro. So like right now, I'm gonna work tomorrow también. Just
Tomorrow,
battling
Saturday?
mud. Yeah, bro.
Fuck that shit, dude.
No, neta, bro. Like I gotta like avanzar pues porque puro lodo.
Sí,
Like, we gotta
sí.
fight the water like the rain.
Uh huh.
Pero nada, está gacho todo eso.
Fuck that shit, way.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, wait. Nunca te has cagado? Like fucking had like a close call or like where you like when like. Hey, that's one of the questions too we do on the fucking podcast, bro. If you ever
No,
fucking had like
casi,
an
bro.
embarrassing like a shit story, pues.
No, casi pues like en tocadas, bro.
En la tocada, wey.
No, casi pues, pero
Oh,
lo que
oh.
hacía pues mandaba a mi carnal porque he used to be like the sound guy for my other grupo.
Uh huh.
He used to be the sound guy, so like I tell him like, hey, bro, ve a la tienda, gáname Pepto. Me duele la panza, bro. No voy a aguantar si así duro todo el rato.
Uh huh.
I know something bad's gonna happen, so like, I would always have him, and like it got to the point where he'd like, you bring the Pepto. I was like, yeah, dude. Because
You're
like
like,
sometimes like the people give you the
Guitar,
food.
check. Cable, check.
Batteries.
Mic, check. Wireless, check. Pepto.
Neta, bro, because like, so, I don't know, something like the food that they give, bro. Like a veces no te cae bien. Like middle of the set, you're like, oh, man.
Bro, that shit happened to, you know who Grupo Imparable is?
I heard of him, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Eso le pasó al JR, the drummer, bro.
Ah.
We took a break, comimos pozole, and then the fucking middle of the song. I clipped it actually. It's one of my TikTok clips, bro. Fernie was talking about, because Fernie's the one who sings,
Sí,
son
vos, sí,
carnales, and this guy, he's the drummer, pero hace las segundas.
Uh-huh.
And cruzando cerros, arroyos, he venido para... And the drum stopped, and the segunda stopped. This fool left in the middle of a song to go fucking take a shit, bro. And they have wireless in the crowd, right?
So he's singing in the bathroom or what?
No, he muted the mic and he went to the bathroom. Pero dice que he was like, the song was still going on when he was coming back, and he was fucking like putting his pants. He's like, it is what it is.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna invest in some wirelesses, bro. Me ha tocado también where I have to take a mad piss. Like you're drinking hella beers and tocadas, you know, and sometimes you gotta go right now, bro. It's like if you don't go right now, te vas a miar in those fucking pants, bro.
Or kidney infection or something. bro.
Yeah, bro. So I'll be fucking going with my wireless and I go to the bathroom. And one time there was somebody there was someone in the bathroom, so I was like outside with my fucking playing guitar, waiting for the fucking bathroom to desocuparse. And then the ladies realized from the party, they're like, this motherfucker's gonna go to the bathroom with his guitar. And I went in, güey, and I fucking took a picture real quick, and I came back out. Y todas las pinches doñas con su celular.
Exposed,
Saludos para tu
exposed.
TikTok, culera, sí.
Nah, yeah, dude. A veces pasa que like right at the beginning of the tanda.
No mames.
Like right
güey.
after the break, like you go to the bathroom and like the first water bottle, you gotta pee for some reason.
Sí, güey.
You're like,
no,
oh man, like toda la tanda, the 45 or an hour or whatever, depending on how like el ambiente, pues.
Sí.
So you're like holding it, like it gets to the point where it hurts, bro. Or you gotta go to the bathroom. Like,
Well, it hurts like your
and-
stomach, like you're just like, fuck,
Neta,
bro.
Like when you're like, pues tirando el agua, pues it feels like a pressure washer. Like, oh.
See, as soon as have you ever fucking been having to pee so bad that you're like fighting with your belt, like you forgot how to undo a belt? You're just like,
It starts dribbling a little
Sí,
bit. Like,
güey.
oh.
and as soon as you go, it's just like, see,
Neta.
like the pipes that you were talking about downstairs,
Yeah,
and the fucking like that, bro.
Neta, dude.
I swear.
Nah, yeah, bro.
Bro, ya nos pasamos de una hora, valimos verga. I try to keep them an hour porque luego cuando están muy largas, fucking people like tuning out and shit. Luego,
Nah, yeah.
sometimes my computer crashes when I be editing them and shit, dude. So I try to keep them an hour. Pero güey, no mames, pinche Jose, thank you so much for fucking coming on. Está culera esa fucking, did you like it, güey, neta o no?
Sabe
Sabe
como like ultras, bro. I don't know. Y no me gustan ultras, pues. Pero...
I like otras more than that shit, güey.
Oh, yeah?
No mames. Pero
No, pues
saludos
sí.
si quieres,
Ah,
ya,
está
at
guay.
least por los votos, ya, porque para que veas que sí. One more time, güey, aquí en tus socials, tus OnlyFans.
El blue check.
No es cierto,
No
es
te creas.
cierto.
No, pues a mí me pueden encontrar como me llamo José en el Instagram y en TikTok. Ahí estamos, plebes. Cuídense.
Instagram and TikTok, ya se las saben, plebes. This
Simón.
is the Go Deeper Podcast. You already know you can follow us Instagram, TikTok, and all your fucking socials también. I don't have a Facebook yet because fuck that shit. Es otro pedo que me tengo que quedar y no quiero. So fucking YouTube, the Go Deeper Podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcast, the Go Deeper Podcast. Saludos para mi compa Profiles que maneja todo. Hasta la próxima. Thank you guys so much for watching. Se cuiden, se lavan el culo. Bye.